hearts and neon lights.
Free wrestles, guys. The blocks and blocks with superb magic. Blowing one as always, guys. Mind-blowing illusions, okay, guys. The blowing one, okay. So, wrestles, guys. The blocks with superb illusions, creating an amazing bit of magic from the extraordinary Houdini. Yes, Houdini from 100 years ago for you magic aficionados. So, like always, guys, blocks some extraordinary magic out here with the wonderful, amazing magicians around the world. Big magicians are blowing mine as always, guys. And me, Magicalmike, including sensational magic from Orson Welles as well. So, vlogs video should be good fun, okay, guys. Amazing, mind-blowing tricks, illusions, okay. Here we're gonna go. Now, guys, two girls, okay, guys. The superb sexy Metamorphosis, guys. Two girls. Beautiful box, okay, guys. Super version, I think, from Rob Crowther, actually. Hi to Rob Crowther out there. What a magic. Super bit of a combination of super magic of the two sexy ladies. A super version of what I would call the sexy version. Classic Houdini Metamorphosis, okay, guys. Good stuff over here. It's really funny and very clever, actually. Check this out. It's really, really, really good.
Just like you, I always want just like you, I always want just like you.
Let's go.
Well, wonderful Jonathan Nagee. I love this bit of magic over here. There's Jonathan Nagee actually, guys. A whole selection of illusions over here. I love Jonathan Nagee. I really good stuff over here, Jonathan Nagee. A whole selection of illusions he's doing. Origami box and I think Metamorphosis all wound together one big illusion trick. So look at this now. Bit of magic over here. Wonderful Jonathan Nagee from America again, okay, guys. Really good picture, seriously. With a little bit of superb sort of set of illusions for about a couple of minutes. Kind of promotion reel, really, of illusions. Here is superb illusion. I think a Canadian-American magician, Jonathan Nagy or Jonathan Nagee. A very good version indeed of a selection of superb illusions, okay, guys. This is really stuff over here, guys. Have a look at this. Really, really good, okay. Magical say it's by the Italian and Latin American magician, I think he is, called Richiardi, guys. It's been royalty magic over here. Richiardi performing, I think, Latin magician, great guy, very kind of Spanish Latin kind of movements, Spanish hips, Spanish movements, that kind of stuff. Super magic over here, seriously, guys. Wonderful big magic for the wonderful Latin magician, that's Richiardi, okay, guys. Wonderful version of the vanishing girl on the chair called Dekolta chair. Girl vanishes, appears in the box on the left side of the stage. Superb magic here. Girl vanishes in the chair, appears in the box by magic. Superb magic over here. Wonderful classic 60s, 70s magician, and he was influenced in many magicians. The wonderful David Copperfield influence guy that is, of course, the wonderful Richiardi. Feel free to donate to the channel by clicking thanks on the bottom right of the screen so I can bring more magic to you guys. Magic over here, we're magic over here, guys. So let's look at a bit of video tape actually over here, guys. Also, superb Houdini, okay, guys. Looking at Houdini, and I'll show a bit of clip magic over here of Houdini. This is from 40 odd years ago, actually, on a show he did about 100 years ago, actually. But it's a bit of rare bit of video tape, bit of film for you guys, actually. Houdini, shot maybe about 100 years ago, actually, 1910s, 1920s, actually, guys. Super bit of weird magic of it, kind of a bit of escapology magic. So relax and look at this now with me, guys. This is really rarity magic for you guys into magic out there. This is really amazing bit of rarity, a rare bit of film, actually. I'll show it to right now, left of the screen over here. The wonderful Houdini doing a real escape, and this shows how good Houdini really was at magic. Seriously, have a look at this. Houdini performing about 120 years ago, actually, guys, on a show. I think 120 years ago. Seriously, this is actually Harry Houdini, who I remember died in 1926, guys. And actually, I think he's died on Halloween, actually, 1926, didn't he? And his wife, of course, was Beth, I think, wasn't it? He was a great spiritual medium, also a great escapologist, of course, and always performed with lots of ropes, trying to chain around him. Here he is, being tied to the chair by a couple of guys. Okay, guys, look how fast this guy seriously is. He's so quick, this guy Houdini over here. He's been tied to the chair with a lot of ropes. So 3 guys. This guy's really quick, seriously. This is a super power Houdini. Edric Weiss was called, actually, wasn't he? Born Hungarian, lives in America, guys, and made his fame over in the UK, actually, in England, made his fame in London, actually. Here he is on the middle of the chair there, wriggling really all over the place. Look at that, wriggling left, right, centre over there. This is how good Houdini was. He was a great magician. The day of no media, no television, no radio. This guy performed amazing stuff. Was a national hero in newspapers and that kind of stuff. Look at him on the floor there. Rigging left, right, and centre. Look at that, amazing. And the guy's asleep. Okay, off he gets to the chair really quickly, and puts a coat of the guy's head. Look at that, seriously amazing stuff, isn't it? It's Houdini performing about 110 or 20 years ago, actually, 1900 or so, and some sort of Victorian warning kind of bit of footage there. Seriously, amazing stuff over there. Here he is, Harry Houdini. Look at him, amazing guy, isn't it? Look at that. The guy's a great magician of all time. Seriously, probably thought many people best magician of all time. Seriously, wonder Houdini. So magician, became escapologist about 1900 or so, and of course died in 1926 of peritonitis, actually. But an amazing magician, seriously. A bit of rare footage over there. The superb Harry Houdini performing the wonderful chair rope escape about 110, 120 years ago. Bit of rarity for you guys out there, what a magic into magic kind of history kind of stuff. 40 odd years ago, actually. This is superb bit of magic. The wonderful magician and actor, actually, Orson Welles, 40 odd years ago, actually. There he is with a very bit of a show 40 odd years ago. I think this is 1982, actually. Been a very clever clip, actually, of him, actually. This is a weird trick, actually, because this is called the neon rod box, actually, performed by many magicians recently. Superb neon rods in a giant box, basically. The guy gets in the box and it's penetrated right through. It's penetrated right through by the neon rod. So relax, guys. What's the magic over here? Wonderful magic of the wonderful late actor and magician that was Orson Welles. Remember him from War of the Worlds, great Orson Welles. Lovely bit of magic over here. As in, there's a very good version of penetrating the girl with neon electric rods, okay, guys? Like nuclear rods kind of magic. So relax, guys, what's big magic over here? This is 1982, 40 odd years ago. A bit of rarity magic, seriously, okay, guys? The wonderful Orson Welles performing on American television 40 odd years ago with a wonderful rare bit of magic as he penetrates the girl, and a beautiful girl it is too, with a wonderful, amazing nuclear neon rods. the Indian rope trick, guys, actually. Now, a lot of people said to me, Mike, you do Indian rope trick, actually. This is obviously great classic magic. Now, because the Indian rope trick, of course, is a rare bit of magic, because it's often thought it did never exist, actually, guys. And this is 5 minutes of footage, so sit back, relax for 5 minutes and watch as I have a look at extraordinary version, a real version shot in India of the actual Indian rope trick, guys. Okay, guys, with real magicians, real fakirs on the streets, surrounded by people left, right and centre, as the rope truly performs an amazing version, a raising rope of the amazing classic Indian rope illusion. Okay, guys, so look over here and here right now, over here, guys. I'll try and find it for you over here. Very much over the Indian rope trick, okay, performed about a couple of years ago, actually, during the pandemic, actually. I think this was just before the pandemic in India, actually, guys. There's rumour footage actually over here. Guys in red robes over here, and this is of course a trick that goes back about 1,000 years or so, 900 years or so. The guy first saw it performed was Ibn Battuta about 1200 AD or so in China, actually, guys. And this is actually being performed over here by a fakir magician, okay, in Bangladesh or somewhere in India. And he's got a big real basket, okay. He's in a real red robe, real basket, no holes, no cutways, no mirrors, no trapdoors at all. Real rope as well, like over here as well, guys. See, so it picks up shows the whole sort of box around the place. Picks ropes as well, shows the rope as well. It's a real rope, obviously you see over there, guys. It's been shown to the people over there, the real bit of rope, and he hands it around the audience, passes it around the audience. It's truly a bit magical here. And of course, this is 360 degrees. People right around 360 degrees. There's no holes, no mirrors, no trapdoors, no smoke, nothing at all, no camera tricks at all. This is a real bit of magic in the streets of a city, probably like Delhi or somewhere in India, actually, guys. And it's obviously about 5 years ago, so it's a bit of footage, a bit rare bit of footage, actually, as you see over here, as you can see on the right hand side over here. And the guy, of course, is now getting the rope ready. I love seeing this. It's great bit of magic over here, isn't it? The guy's getting the rope ready over here, as you can see, okay, guys. And the rope's going to go, as you can see, into the basket, like very, very carefully indeed, okay, guys. Look at that. There's no cutaways at all. So the audience are right around him, all the way right around him. And of course, the Magic Circle had a thing about this. They said anyone could do this trick. They'd give a big reward to it, basically, because no one thought this trick could really be done, okay, guys. And you can see, obviously, here, this is being shot on videotape. This trick actually is being done, as you can see in the middle of the streets here. So people can obviously do this trick, obviously. But whether this is the full version, I don't know. This is some of the original traditional trick, anyway. We'll see at least half a trick anyway on this bit of videotape over here. So obviously he's got the rope in the box now, and it's a real box to say. We saw the box being handed around the audience and looked at. We saw rope being examined by the audience as well. So this guy's really good at magic. He's having everything examined basically, and he's now got the old kind of, what is it, python flute going, and the Indian music playing. And wow, look at that! Whoa, look at that! It's really weird. Look at that! Wow. Oh my god, look at that! It's really coming up. Wow. Oh my gosh, look at that! That's amazing, isn't it? Look at that, that's really weird. That's freak, isn't it? That really is. My gosh, look at that. It's truly superb, isn't it? Up it goes, okay. And see right beneath, obviously the ground's solid, okay, guys. And extraordinary. There's no mechanics here going on either, as you can see. It seems like a real bit of rope as well. And up it goes. The audience are right around, as you can see right here, 360 degrees. It's weird, isn't it? Look at this, it's freaky. Up it goes. He plays it like a python, doesn't he? Like a python snake, the old accordion thing, doesn't he? The flute pipe in his mouth, okay, guys. Up it goes, up and up and up it goes. You can see behind him, of course, there's no mirrors in the sky, no wires in the sky, nothing at all like that. There's no cranes at all, anything like that above him. So obviously, there's nothing like that putting the rope up. So how's it going up? Tell me in the comments below if you know how this is going up, okay, guys. It's freaking me out. This is freaky, isn't it? Up it goes, alright? How it goes, okay. Now, traditionally, of course, the trick, a boy climbs up the rope, as you'll see in a minute, and disappears. Now, the trick, of course, is done halfway through, so we don't see the whole thing. The trick, basically, the boy climbs the rope to the top of the rope and disappears. And then, of course, the man climbs up the rope, and then he sort of lashes his sword about, and the bits of the boy fall down to the ground. Leg falls there, head falls there, body falls there, and the boy's pieced together again and jumps up live again, basically. That's the actual original trick, alright? So the boy gets cut to pieces and falls to the ground, and then jumps up again, basically back to normal life again, basically. Simple as that. So it's kind of like so the child basically dies and comes back to life in this trick, basically. Simple as that. So that's the original legendary version going back 700 years, but seen by many travellers and stuff over the last few centuries. And here is the guy is now, obviously the rope is now erect, as you can see. Use the right bit of language, it's an erect bit of rope, okay? And it's stiff as anything. Reminds me of this morning. Anyway, and now of course over here it's very stiff indeed. Look at that, it's really stiff. Now the little kid's there next to him, as you can see. And he's walking right on the rope. So they show no mirrors, no trapdoors, no wires, nothing at all, no camera tricks as yours, okay? And then now the boy, of course, because this is quite solid a bit of rope, so now the boy's going to get on the rope like this. And he's actually going to climb the rope right now, guys, okay? So we're going to go, okay, guys, look at this. The dog's barking as well. You can hear the dog barking. There it goes. Up it goes up the rope like that's amazing, isn't it? Up it goes like that. That's amazing, isn't it? Look at that superb stuff, isn't it? And you can see up it goes. And his boy's up the rope about halfway up the rope, isn't it? Now, traditionally, the boy would be at the top of the rope, and I think he disappears, and then he goes up the rope and gets the sabre out and cuts the boy in pieces, the boy comes back to life again. But it's the boys down the rope again, like that, amazing over there. Look at that, seriously amazing stuff. And down he comes. So the kid's halfway the rope, pretty good, isn't it? And then he comes down again, and then of course now the boy's there. Now of course the rope in a minute, okay, comes down as well. This is quite effective collapse rope as well. So remember, there's no camera tricks or no wires, nothing at all. The kid's up the rope, so the rope is really solid as well. And now the people are clapping at that. They're pretty amazed at this trick, aren't they? And I look at this, okay, he will get the charmers going, walk around the rope again like this, with the sabre, of course. So this is half the illusion, okay, guys, not the whole illusion, not just half the illusion, it's traditionally performed. Down it comes, look at that, wow, effective, isn't it? Look at that, wonderful stuff, isn't it? And of course, he's there with the sabre, of course. So this is half the traditional illusion, not the whole of the illusion, but it's half of it, okay? And I think the original idea of the magic circle was to actually get them to perform the whole illusion, including the boy disappearing and reappearing and being cut in pieces. But no one's ever done that, have they? But for some reason, it's never been done. So people do think the trick's a myth, basically, don't they? The trick's in the legend or myth. It's never really performed properly. But there is a version of it, okay? So almost half the version of the trick, isn't it? Performed by a magician over in India somewhere. I've seen the trick done in Egypt as well. By Penn and Teller did the trick over in Egypt as well, didn't they? One of their videos a few years ago. So what a trick is there? Amazing trick, isn't it, over there? Wonderful Indian rope trick performed very indeed by a real magician in India, fakir on the streets of India. They're called fakirs in India. That's a good name, isn't it? Okay. A bit of Indian fakirs. So good stuff over there. Wonderful magic over there. Wonderful, amazing illusion there. Wonderful bit of real straight illusion. And it's really baffling, isn't it? And how does it work? Let me know in the comments below if you know how that actually works. A bit of videotape. Is there something below the ground? Is it a wire? Is it a tube? Is it a camera trick? I don't know if it's a camera trick, is it? It's obviously a real bit of magic. But it's freaky, isn't it? So there you are. Superb bit of real bit of videotape. Shot with a real video camera some years ago, maybe 5-10 years ago, of the classic Indian rope trick performed outdoors with real people right around 360 degrees and also extraordinary real kids, real rope, real box, okay, nothing at all funny about it. And it's very good indeed. So hopefully one day someone will capture the whole illusion, including the kid disappearing as well. Maybe one day that'll be caught on videotape. But for now, it's probably still remains a myth and legend, doesn't it? So there is the great legend of all time, the most mythical magic trick of all time. A mythical legend of magic going back, several hundred years. Probably the world's oldest trick, really. One of them, apart from cups and balls. The wonderful version of the classic Indian rope trick performed well indeed by a superb Indian magician, the streets of an Indian city. Please check out my latest biography of the world's greatest illusionist, David Copperfield, charting his whole career from the 70s to the 2000s. It's a really detailed and great biography of the world's greatest illusionist, David Copperfield. Please click on it and check this biography out. You'll really enjoy it. And please do like, please subscribe as well, please do guys, and also remember to click links below for 400 videos of magic says, we do tricks illusion from around the world. Please keep the channel going as always guys, okay? So look after yourselves as always guys. Hi to mum, hi to Anita, okay guys, hi to my friends in Bournemouth, also hi to friends in Morocco and Spain as well guys. Watch your videos, okay? Hi to everyone out there, seriously, keep yourself going always guys. Remember to subscribe, see you again very soon as always guys, love you all. For more magic and chat, Magicalmike and illusions, okay guys, to blow mine as always. See you again very soon guys, keep subscribing, keep hitting the subscribe button, keep the channel going bigger and bigger and bigger, okay guys. So bring more magic to you guys, okay guys. In the meantime, look after yourselves and see you very soon guys. More magic and chat illusion, me, Magicalmike. See you very soon guys, love you all and bye for now. Stuff over there.